Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Good morning, dear friends. It is a new day, and a day in which we gather together to pray. We are being invited every day to co-create with God. To cooperate with God is our main task. How to do it? By observing thoughts and feelings, words and actions. Today, we're going to talk about how important it is to eliminate hatred towards ourselves and others. It's chapter 12 from the Gospel According to Spiritism by Allan Kardec. Item 10. The Spirit Fenelon came at Kardec's time and delivered a short message, but a message that reassures us of the importance to eliminating hatred from our hearts. He says, "Love one another and you will be happy. Above all, assume the duty of loving those who inspire you with indifference, hatred, or scorn. Christ, whom you should make your model, gave you an example of such devotion, a missionary love. He loved to the point of giving his blood and his life. The sacrifice that obliges you to love those who offend and persecute you is painful, but it is precisely this type of sacrifice that will raise you above them. If you hate them, as they hate you, you're worth no more than they are. Such sacrifice is the spotless host offered to God on the altar of your hearts, a sweet-smelling host whose fragrance rises up to him. Even though the law of love wants you to love our brothers and sisters without distinction, it does not shield the heart against harmful conduct. On the contrary, it is the most painful trial. I know it well because during my last earthly existence, I experienced such torment. But God is ever present and punishes either in this life or in another all those who disregard the law of love. My dear children, do not forget that love brings you close to God, whereas hate keeps us away from him." Of course, when Fenelon talks about punishing, he means that God educates us. God doesn't actually punish us, but we are being invited here to revisit our feelings. He doesn't justify. Hatred has no justification. Yes, we may defend ourselves, but we can't cultivate those feelings of hatred. It's against our own nature. We are created by God, that is all love, and created us as loving beings as well. But it is on us to co-create the expansion of this love. How do we do it? Let us pray. Let us ask the guidance of the guardian angels. And if you feel that this hatred is very strong, seek professional help, like therapists. Sometimes in a conversation or two, the way we're seeing and feeling is dissolved in new reasoning, in new elaborations. It's easier than we imagine because God is not going to make us be doomed to harsh feelings such as hatred. Let us repeat to ourselves every day, I was born to love. I was born to love, and I was born to love. Let us pray. Thank you so much, dear God, for enveloping all of us in this proposal of love. Thank you for enveloping our homes in the soothing vibrations of the Christ consciousness. And we are deeply grateful for the treatment that your messengers deliver to us. We see our hearts being cleansed by loving vibrations. We feel the presence of love in our homes. And we believe in love and only love. Everything else is just a temporary lack of it, nothing else. And feeling that we're born from love, we want to co-create with you in love and harmony. We now would like to visualize baskets of love being delivered to those who are feeling lonely and abandoned, to those who are obsessing others, criminals of all sorts. We send them a loving embrace. They deserve a break, a new beginning. Oh God, mercy, mercy, mercy. And we visualize that the waters of your love dissolve everything. Thank you for sending the spirit doctors, nurses and therapists to this healing moment in our morning prayer. And so be it. Yes, dear friends, we're here at Kardec Radio, healing our hearts. Let us repeat throughout the day. I am born to love. I'm born to love. I'm born to love. And dilute in these waters, dissolving every feeling that doesn't belong to us anymore. Here at Kardec Radio, we're nourishing our souls every morning, every day, every night. Thank you, friends.